This morning in The Modern Parent, whether it's a tablet, computer, or a phone, it seems as though we are surrounded by screens. And now they're part of the curriculum. Type this paper, look online. You've heard it before. Brent from the Children's Workshop chats with Michaela about a few things to keep in mind when it comes to staying safe on the internet.
It seems like everyone, including your kids, are on the internet.
It's definitely something that kids can use to look up topics for homework, projects, or even if they're interested in different hobbies, there's plenty of websites that they can go on to look at, information about those hobbies, but it's just about doing it safely.
Maintain open communication.
The best thing you can do is talk to your kid and ask them sort of what they're interested in, what they're looking at. If they're printing anything off of a printer online, you can ask, why does this interest you? It really helps you connect to what your child is doing on the internet as well.
Place the computer in a central location.
If you are, subtly walking behind them, you can see what they're watching or what they're looking at, or if they're on YouTube or any of those videos that they're actually watching to make sure that they're appropriate and safe.
Set restrictions.
There's privacy settings for a reason. You can always check the history of the computer to see where your children have been searching, or who they've been in contact with. Email is definitely something that you should have the password for as well, so it's not something that you are allowing them to do sort of on their own.
When they get older, they can access more.
There are age restrictions on websites for a reason, so Facebook only allows you to create a profile at a certain age, and that is something that parents should definitely follow for safety concerns as well.
Limit the amount of time they're online.
A lot of the times what we recommend for parents is to set a timer. So if you want your child to only be there for 35 minutes, it's easier to put something in front of them that shows 35 minutes and actually counts down, so that way they know what the expectations are, how much time they have left for using the internet.
Set the expectations and be sure they understand them.
Let them know that not everything on the internet is appropriate for their age. And if there is something that they feel that they need, that they shouldn't be looking at, or that something is confusing to them, to ask you and let them know that you'll let them know what's appropriate and what isn't. You can really use it as a learning tool as opposed to something that isn't something that they should be looking at.
As Brent said, technology is a wonderful thing, but make sure that you are using it properly. You can find plenty of other parenting tips from our friends at the Children's Workshop over on our website, roadshow.com. When you're there, just click on the Modern Parent channel.